Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Oh, the spider. Oh, God, yeah, get it, that's the spider.
That's it, turn around.
Get it. Oh, wait, that's it. Get it.
Yo, seeing Junior get slapped upside the head and Michael Kyle giving his classic way of saying no to his whole family or anyone. And for that matter, will never get old. They both are part of a show that will forever be legendary in its own right. I'm Dee Conway, and let's take a look at a few reasons why we love the show My Wife and Kids. At number 6, celebrity guests. From Terry Crews' legendary appearance to even more legendary appearances.
Are you Shaquille O'Neal?
Nobody's ever asked me that before. Who's this?
Doesn't get more legendary than that. I don't know too many shows around that time bringing out Jordan. My Wife and Kids made you love to watch and see exactly who would be on there for the next episode. At number 5, underrated. A major reason to love the show is because it's highly underrated. Looking up different information, I find that in Brazil the show is a hit. It's very well received, very well loved. However, I feel that in America, specifically in black culture, it does not get the love that it should be shown. When you look at a lot of black sitcoms and they ask who's the best or rank them, I never see My Wife and Kids mentioned as it should be. Michael, Kyle, and Jay are just as good at TV dad and mom and experience very similar TV tropes just like the rest of them.
Come home, I would like for the man I love to say hello to me.
Hello.
Honestly, in my opinion, I believe they handle things in a lot more real of a way than others and are extremely relatable.
That uses its tongue as toilet paper.
Baby, dogs' mouths are cleaner than human mouths.
Yeah, let me lick my butt, then kiss you.
The family as a whole was great, although some characters' changes did affect the show, like dumbing down some of the characters or dumbing down some of the kids and possibly the character change of Claire. My Wife and Kids is a black family sitcom that should be mentioned in the same conversations as other top black sitcoms. At number 4, the family dynamic. The show is a family sitcom like many others. However, it's about how you do it. Kyle's had a black family dynamic that was different than other black families, such as Family Matters. Look, Michael Kyle may look at you and tell you he's gonna put his foot in your ass if you don't stop playing.
Hey, Moretta, come here. You roll over this car one more time, the car gonna roll over you.
Then you got someone like Carl Winslow from Family Matters who might look at you and ground you and give you a long talk. Michael Kyle was definitely very similar to my dad. Both Michael and Jay made you love them because of the real interactions with their families. And I loved it because it was a real dynamic with Jay because Jay used to get on Michael ass when she needed to.
On the Pebble Beach.
What you say?
No, I said you want to think, because I'm going to Pebble Beach.
What you
I'm going to Pebble Beach. Pebble Beach.
I believe they showed a family dynamic that many of us grew up on versus something like The Cosby Show. Not to say people don't grow up like The Cosby Show, but in my world, Michael Kyle was a lot more realer than Cliff Huxtable. They weren't stereotypical, they were relatable. At number 3, Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell is already a legend, starring in movies like Little Shop of Horrors, the House Party franchise, and of course the one and only Martin. I believe she added to her legend by going out of her way to get this part as Jay. Yes, she was a nurturing mom, but she was also the mom that held shit together and got on everybody's ass, especially Jay, when she needed to.
sorry that I didn't give you the proper love and affection you felt you had coming at that particular moment. But I mistakenly thought that you were the only man on this earth that I could be unguarded with.
At that particular moment...
And let's talk about that particular moment, shall
I can tell you, I personally loved her character because she fit the dynamic next to Michael Kyle, and it reminded me of both of my parents at the time. I think the funniest part about Jay was that you knew that, yes, Michael Kyle was going to clown his ass off, but she would be right there with him sometimes.
all of this is all of it. You would have gotten all of this, Mike.
At number 2, straight up funny as fuck. We love this show because it was funny as hell. This is my challenge to you, the viewer. Go back and watch a lot of old sitcoms. I promise you, this is one of the top shows that the comedy level still holds up.
Miss, you okay? Did you fall off the stage? Excuse me? You're singing like you wanted a group, but the group is all up on the stage, so I thought, well, maybe she fell off the stage.
All of my children turned out fine.
Whoa. That gravity's crazy, y'all.
I mean, just pick your poison. Even the kids, although they were dumb as hell, they all funny.
In a couple of years, that might start looking like some real hair.
Dad, I got real hair growing all over. Look at this.
No. Katie, what are you gonna do today?
Flash.
Yes, we did learn some real shit from each and every one of them. But seeing them go through real situations, but put the comedy effect to it, or the comedy that came before and after, is forever top tier. You damn near smoking. Big doobie blunts. Damon Wayans brought his real-life family dynamic to TV, and by doing this, I believe he created one of the greatest TV dads of all time.
Want to be anywhere where you and Mom had sex?
Then you better get off that couch. And out that chair.
Y'all can go argue with your mama about that one. On me. Michael Kyle wasn't Bill Cosby or Carl Winslow. And that's not to discredit them, but Michael Kyle was someone I related to the most, and someone many of us related to the most.
Yes, and get in the shower because you smell like corn chips and ass.
I do not smell like corn chips.
Bruh, I can promise you, the same way he said that is a similar way that my daddy would say some shit like that. And there's one time he told my brother, stop walking around this house stanky and you ain't took no bath. Michael Kyle was my type of real, dog. He just made me feel like he said everything that parents wish they could say in this day and age.
Smell your breath. Oh, damn. That smell like pyorrhea.
He would keep it real and not hold his tongue. But you can also love him, dude, because he was funny as hell. Funny as hell, but caring. Damon Wayans' family dynamic was similar to many of us, and that's why we related to him so much. Without Michael Kyle, there is no My Wife and Kids. At the time of this video, I'm probably at 250 subscribers. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you to each and every one of you that watch my videos. It's really appreciated. I ask that you just share the channel and help me continue to change my life. Thank you.